About 10 minutes away from my destination right now. Weather's starting to look good all of a sudden, and we should be on the water in about, I'd say, about a half hour. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this drive. I'll see you guys in a bit.
What's up, brother?
What's going on, man?
Look at us.
What's going on, man?
What's going on? What's going on? It's
How's
good
it
to
going?
see you. Oh man, you ready to catch some fish?
I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
All right. That was the first one, first bass fish, or first fishing show.
Yeah.
Revenue sharing in, and you know that basically I'm the guy who started the first online fishing show series.
Been on there for a while, haven't you?
It's been a while. It's been a minute. Way different back then. Never even thought it would work. Did it for the love of it. Yes, man. Shit fall off.
He's breaking out the moves on the fish. He's warmed up.
All right.
Let's go get him.
Longest smallie I've ever caught. Probably 22 to 20, probably 22 plus inches. This is where he came from.
Right out of here?
Yeah, right out of here. So.
What's special about what you do?
All right, here we go. Now, this boat is a prototype boat. It was made specifically by the Weldcraft Corporation for me to use in this show. When the owner of the company himself, Ron, designed this boat, what he did is he said, Joe, I know you're gonna be in really shallow water. Really shallow water. So I'm gonna make this boat such that if you get stuck and you've got 2.5 or 3 inches of water, it'll still push you out. I'm gonna put a jet motor on it, but when I put the motor on it, I am gonna set the foot of the motor 2 inches above the bottom of the boat. Right here, then the foot of the motor, and then the bottom of the boat is here. So that's 2 inches above the bottom of the boat.
What you're saying is where normally you would get hung up with the motor.
Oh yes.
The motor's above the bottom of the boat, so you can't get stuck.
You can't get stuck.
So that's why we're putting in here.
That's why we're putting in here.
And nobody gets boats in here.
It's just a backed up area where a little creek kind of feeds into the main river.
Gotcha.
We've got about 2.5 feet of water, just enough to float the boat off. Just enough to float the boat off to the trailer. And that's it. And if you don't have a good 4-wheel drive truck and a jet boat, probably not going to be able to fish in this spot.
You've seen me struggle out there on all the pressured lakes. Here, this doesn't get pressured, right?
That's it.
This don't get the pressure. Nobody really comes here. I mean, I'm sure a few people may come in a kayak, you know what I'm saying, a little John boat, but it doesn't get the heavy amount of pressure from the big bass boats. So from what I'm hearing, this should be a pretty interesting day, and I'm ready to go try a type of fishing that I'm new to. Let's get this boat in the water. Yep. Oh, came off. A little smallie.
Ooh, oh fudge. That was a big spot. That was a big spot. Followed it up. Dirty little dog. He was a good one too, man. He was a good one.
So far, we've had probably 5 bites. 2 that were for sure bass because I jumped off.
Look.
And just haven't been able to execute. But good news is we just started. Like, we've been fishing for like 10 minutes.
Ooh, there we go. Got it. Got it. All right.
Joe's got his first one of the day. A little smallie.
All right.
You jerk bait.
All right.
Smallies are a little bigger. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this?
Spot. Spot. Oh, that's a mammoth spot. All right. Here we go, guys. That's what these spotted bass look like in the fall on the Scioto River. They feed real heavily. Look at the belly on that fish right there. They just look like footballs. Gosh, there we go.
There she goes. Good job, man.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking
Sean.
about.
Pitched right in at the end of that stump, and he hooked it, came up and jumped, and went under the log, and I was like, what do you got? And then it jumped. We both knew it was a big spot.
Oh man.
Good job.
Oh man, yeah. Now I will tell you that other one above the riffle,
Yeah.
he was that big. Get him. You got him?
Yeah.
Get him. Oh yeah.
It's pretty nice, whatever
Oh
it is.
yeah. Oh dude, pull that fish in.
Look at how fat they are.
Oh. Wonder Twins activate.
Look how chunky they are. About a 12.5, 13-inch fish, but he's been eating good, hasn't he, Joe?
Oh man, that is a fat fish.
Right.
That is a fat fish.
Go ahead and let him go right there.
There you go.
Sometimes you'll fish a log and you'll literally catch like 4 or 5 fish off one log. Does that happen sometimes?
You can do that down here.
Yeah, but those spots will stack up on one log.
Yeah, we'll do that down here. We'll do that.
All right, well.
By catching a bunch of fish. You got another one? Oh god.
Well, this one would be
All
better.
right, folks at home, I'm talking trash. That is a beast.
This is a smallie.
That's a smallie. That's a good one. Are you sure you're gonna try to flip him? You want me to try to land him for you?
I got him.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll get him.
Get him,
Back-to-back cast right on this log. Caught the spot. And this one's a little bit bigger than a spot, I'd say. That's a nice little smallie right there.
Man, that's about a,
That's a
what
good.
would you call that at? About a 16?
Yeah, I say he can go 16. Beautiful little fish, little bronze back. Here he goes.
Oh, there it goes.
Got it? Got one? Was that fish?
No, it wasn't. I don't think it was. I don't know if it was. Well, you got him? Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh my god, come on! Oh my gosh!
This log is loaded with them. There he goes.
Called around here. Get him. Get him. That's a good one right there.
Little spot came up the end of that log. Kind of hit a dry spell, so we ran up the river. A little bit different fishing up here. See if we can get on them now.
Alright. But yeah, I keep saying. Oh! Dude!
Yeah.
You got him? Little smallie. No, that's a hybrid.
Is that a mean mouth? Is that what that is?
They're not considered mean mouth. A mean mouth is a cross between a largemouth and a
This is a spot and a smallie, right?
smallies and spots. Smallie and spots will hybridize here on the river, and when they hybridize, the hybrids are viable. They are able to reproduce, and so that one right there is a cross between a smallie and a smallie and a spot right there.
Hybrid bass.
Well,
Been catching these for years, calling them mean mouth. We are now out of the water, just pulled the boat out. Had a good day of fishing. Really cool experience, especially running this jet boat that Joe has. up through these riffles. That was really fun, and it's definitely a rush when you know you're going about 25-30 miles an hour and you hit 4 or 5 inches of water. So it's fun day for sure. Definitely want to do it again. Had a really good time catching these fish. Hopefully next time, we'll catch a little bit more, but for the number of fish we caught, the size of the fish, we caught some pretty chunky fish, so it definitely made up for it. And it's just fun fishing, where not a lot of people can get to. If you want to check out this dude's channel, I'll put it in the link below. He does a lot of this type of fishing, so if you enjoyed today's video, check his channel out, because this is pretty much all he does. This is his specialty. We're gonna go put Joe's drone up, and he's probably gonna convince me to buy one.
That's right, you gotta get a drone.
I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one, and I'll see you on the next video.
Gotta love it.